Welcome. I'm Erin. Today's practice is gentle and grounding. It's an invitation to soften, release, and stretch into flexibility. We're practicing outdoors in the heart of spring, surrounded by beautiful yellow wildflowers, nature's reminder to bloom gently in your own time. Let's begin with the breath. Find a comfortable seat. Let your hands rest gently. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale slowly through your nose. Again, inhale and exhale, letting the weight of the day begin to melt away. Continue breathing in and out through your nose. Feel the earth rise to meet you. With each exhale, soften, like the petals of a flower opening in the sunlight. Inhale, exhale, let go. Blink the eyes open, and let's begin by taking some torso rotations, pressing the chest forward, to the right, back, chin tips down to the chest, to the left, and forward again. See how big you can make the rotations with the torso. Just notice how the body is arriving to this practice. And let's reverse the direction of those rotations. Press the chest forward and then curl the belly into the torso as you move back. And let's find a neutral position. On an inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. As you exhale, gaze to the right, placing the left hand on the right knee and the right arm around behind you. Inhale back to center, and let's move the other direction. This time, gazing over the left shoulder. Keep the spine long. Inhale, come back to center, reach the arms overhead. On an exhale, pull the hands into your heart center. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, hands to heart, grounding. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hands to the heart, creating space. From here, we're going to fire up the belly just a little bit before we get into the hips and hamstrings. Begin by finding your balance on your sit bones. Lift the legs. Knees can stay straight or bend. Flex the feet. Reach the arms forward and simultaneously be mindful of opening through the shoulders. Engage the belly and then softly release. Wrap the arms around the knees. Drop the forehead to the knees. From here, we'll come into our fire log pose by placing the right ankle on top of the left knee. Sweep the arms overhead. And as you exhale, fold into this shape. If there's space between your knees and ankles, that's totally fine. This is just a shape, not any goal that we have to reach. Inhale to lengthen your spine, and exhale, settle into the pose. Invite the outer hips to soften. You don't have to push. Your body already knows how to let go. Sometimes it just needs time and permission. On your inhale, rise up and pull that right foot in toward the body. Place the left hand to the outside of the right knee and reach the right arm around behind you, either placing it on the earth or reaching all the way around and clasping that left foot. Gaze over the right shoulder. As you exhale, soften. On the next breath out, let's release and extend the right leg directly behind you, coming into a pigeon pose. Left knee is bent, left ankle is flexed. Square the hips as best you can, and as you fold forward, let your body be supported by the ground. Let your hips be heavy, like they're melting into the earth. Soften and let go. As you breathe in, begin to walk yourself back up. Gaze to the sky, open the shoulders, and swing the right leg forward. Place the sole of the left foot to the inside of that right thigh. Extend the arms overhead. Sit tall. And as you exhale, begin to fold forward over that right leg. Think of this less as a stretch and more as an invitation to lean into the posture. Inhale, create space. Exhale to release into that space. On your next breath in, lengthen your spine to rise back up to a seat. Reach the arms alongside the ears, and then place the hands down with fingers facing towards your feet. On an inhale, lift your hips. Shoulders should be stacked over the wrists. And if it's comfortable, you can allow the head to drop back. Continue to lift through the hips and open the heart. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, gaze forward first and then drop the hips. Let's come into fire log pose on our second side, this time left ankle on top of right knee, arms reach overhead. Keep the length in your spine as you fold forward, remembering that it's perfectly fine if you have a gap between the knee and the ankle. Each pose is simply an invitation to your body to open, to release, and to soften. Allow the breath to do the work. On your next breath in, walk yourself back up, and let's pull that left foot in toward the body. As you breathe in, extend the left arm up and around behind you, maybe clasping the foot, right hand to the outside of the left knee. Keep the spine tall as you gaze over the left shoulder. Both sit bones are equally rooted into your mat. Feel the support of the earth flowing into your body, grounding, stabilizing, cultivating a peaceful energy within you. As you exhale, slowly release. Let's extend the left leg behind you, coming into pigeon pose. Inhale to lengthen the spine, and exhale. Walk the torso forward, resting the forehead on your mat or creating a little pillow with the forearms and resting the head there. See how much you can let go of here. Ground, soften, create space, release tension, and let go. On your next breath in, begin to walk yourself back up, and let's swing that left leg forward, preparing for our seated single leg forward fold. Right sole of the foot will come to the left inner thigh. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale to take the length forward. Invite the torso to fold over the left leg. Inhale for space. Exhale to release. Remember that flexibility doesn't come from pushing, it comes from patience. On your breath in, rise up to a seat, and let's extend the right leg forward to meet the left. Flex both feet, inhale the arms overhead, and exhale for a full seated forward fold. Imagine the crown of the head magnetizing toward the toes. Simply be here and enjoy the process of opening, stretching, and creating greater flexibility in both your body and your mind. As you breathe in, rise up to a seat, and let's roll over onto the hands and knees, coming into a tabletop pose. On an inhale, drop the belly, open the heart. As you exhale, round your spine and tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, open. Exhale to round. Begin to flow with your own breath, knowing that the greatest teacher is within you. That teacher is your breath. Not only does it cue your yoga movements, it will cue you in life to let you know when you need to step in or step out. After your next exhale, step back to a plank pose and lift the hips, coming into our first downward facing dog. Take any movements that feel good in your first downward facing dog. Maybe pedaling out the feet, moving the hips from side to side. And when you're ready, you can come into stillness. On an inhale, lift the right leg high, and as you exhale, step the right foot between the hands and lower the left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms alongside the ears. Stay here for your exhale. Breathe in to open the chest. Breathe out to sink deeper into the left hip. On your next breath out, bend the elbows, dropping prayer hands behind the neck. Inhale, reach high, and exhale, lower the hands. Come off of the back knee and step that left foot forward. Fold over the right leg for pyramid pose. As much as you can, square the hips, keeping them in line with one another. As you breathe in, lengthen your spine and step back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, left leg reaches high. As you exhale, step the left foot between your hands and lower the right knee. Inhale, arms reach up alongside the ears. Stay for your exhale. Breathe in and breathe out to sink deeper. Bring your hands into prayer, and on your breath out, bend at the elbows. Keep the arms alongside the ears. On an inhale, reach the arms high, and exhale, lower the hands to the earth. Come off of the right knee, flatten the right foot, maybe stepping that in a footprint or two, and fold the torso over the left leg. Square the hips. Remember that the goal is not to get to any certain place, but rather to feel sensation and breathe. Use the breath to soften the body. Inhale to lengthen your spine, and exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Receive a deep breath in, and exhale, let it go. On an inhale, drop down to the knees, separate the knees mat distance, and come into a wide leg child's pose. Allow the torso to rest heavily on the earth and feel that supportive earth energy grounding, stabilizing, bringing you into a state of calmness. Let the earth hold you. This is a moment to just rest. On your next breath in, rise up to your hands and knees, and let's spin around onto our sit bones. Coming into our final resting posture, we'll end in a Supta Baddha Konasana. So lie down on your back, bring the soles of your feet together, let your knees open wide. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, or arms stretched overhead. Let the breath be natural and easeful. Your body has stretched and opened, and now allow it time to integrate that opening, not just the physical opening, but all of the channels of energy which open and release along with the body. Be still. Use this time to go within. Begin to deepen your breath. On your next inhale, reach the arms overhead. And as you exhale, hug the knees into your chest. Gently rock yourself into a seated position. Keep the attention inward as you draw your hands to your heart. Take a moment to feel the openness you've created, not just in the hips and hamstrings, but in your presence. Thank you for sharing this time with me. I'll see you in the next practice. Namaste.